Hello everybody, my name is Invicta and welcome back to Balatro here on the channel. Today we're going to be continuing our adventures with the Anaglyph deck. I'm trying to get our first win here. Again, I'm going in progression order. I'm not really in a hurry to win with anything here. You know, I'm just progressing, you know, going at our own pace. So thank you all very much for all the support on the Balatro series thus far. I really do appreciate everyone who's been out there, who's been liking the videos, leaving comments, all that kind of good stuff. And yeah, it's been a good daily series. So let's see if we can get ourselves a flush here. Started off with a full boat. I know that video ran a little bit long yesterday, but that is, again, I'm not going to sit. I really don't want to explain everything every single time. I know that it helps out people, but as I said yesterday, this is a game that the runs are starting to get kind of long already. You know, but one thing I will say is that if you have any questions, please ask them in the comments. We have a lovely group of community members who are more than happy to answer questions. You can also post them on my subreddit or just simply go to Discord and ask them there as well. So let's pick it up here. I would love to get Grabber. +1 hand per round is extremely valuable. I'm honestly kind of like mid on buffoon packs right now. I don't think that they're really worth it, especially if at the beginning of a run when we're really trying to get our economy going. We can make a Polychrome Joker, but I'd rather see if we can convert some aces or something with the death card. And that's exactly what we gonna do, dog. Just gonna go ahead and use that. The death card is going to clone the left. It's going to turn the leftmost card into the rightmost card that you select. So that's the reason why we got aces there. We already have a double ace high flush, so I'm just gonna play this. Maybe we'll get out. We did not. We've drawn 3 pair, because that's just how we do. We could go for a flush here again. Do our other 7 and our other 8. That's good. There we go. So hopefully this run today gets a little bit of a faster start than yesterday's run. I don't know how many runs are going to be in every particular video. I think that what I ideally would do is just have 1 run per video. But it doesn't always work out like that. So we have $3 left over. Seltzer is actually a pretty interesting Joker, but we don't have enough money to do it. So we could buy the Earth card to level up Full House, but boats are actually pretty difficult to get most of the time. We just flopped a straight, so I'm just going to go ahead and play that now. We have the +1 hand from the Grabber, so we might as well take advantage of it. We could go for a straight or go for... We could go for trips, queens. Let's see what we get. We've drawn 3 pair again. Yep. That is good. 3 pairs in this game is about the equivalent of doing a full clear. It just happens all the time. We might as well go for the flush, I guess. And we drew our other 9. So we have drawn out almost all of our 9s, our 7s. Yep. So at this point, we need to go for the ace high flush, so I'm just going to play the ace. I should have played both the aces there because this is not a spade. I will die on this flush game. So not really great here because that just killed our that killed our early game economy. And yeah, we do have a double tag now thanks to the Anaglyph deck. This is just a not great shot, so I'm just going to skip it. And we get basically 2 free. No, we get 1 free Polychrome. No, we do get 2, yeah. We have to beat the wall, which is not happening. This is not happening. So I don't know why I'm wasting my time with this, but yeah, going into ante number 2 without any... Look, we got 3 pairs again. Look, lucky us. Going into ante 2 with basically nothing but... with no jokers is pretty much impossible to get past, so... Yeah, we have no multiply. I'm not even going to waste our time. Let's try this again. +3 hand size is fine, but we need to get a strong economy, so Investment tag, it does give us 15 bucks after we beat the boss. If we do beat it, might as well go for the polychrome tag. Okay, so all clubs are debuffed here, so let's just get rid of all this. Go for aces here. I mean, we've already got four, or not aces, spades. We've already got 4 hearts though, so you would think that that would be achievable. There we go. As you see here, flushes are they're just really strong. I mean, like they give you almost enough points to make things happen. We have only 7 diamonds in the deck right now, so we're gonna play a pair of jacks. So all we need is one more flush, and we should be able to get out just barely, especially with the 2 10s and 11 here. There we go. Okay, so we have potential here because we're getting 15 bucks and we're getting a polychrome joker. And it's fortune teller, which honestly ain't bad at the very start. So we automatically get times 1.5 multiplier, and then on top of that, every tarot card that we open is going to give us a +1 multiplier as well, thanks to fortune teller. So definitely want that. Go for a jumbo arcana pack here because this is going to help us out with the plus multi, and we get absolute doo-doo in terms of our cards down here. So I guess we just trim some deuces. Trim the deuces. We go for the Wily Joker. We don't have any plus. We've not added anything to the cards yet, so but a Wily Joker with trips is pretty good early on. We're looking just to try to build something here. Create up to 2 jokers, common jokers. We could actually turn this into 4. Or we can double with the economy tag, which is exactly what I'm going to do. And yeah, there's 3 of a kind right there. All we needed, just a little bit of extra chips. So plus 100 chips if the played hand contains a 3 of a kind. That means that we don't have to play a 3 of a kind, like it just has to have a 3 of a kind. Throwback is very good, especially for the Anaglyph deck here with the double tags. We're encouraged to skip, so I think throwback is an absolute must-have here. We can go for a buffoon pack, I guess, or we can wait and double our money twice, which is something we probably should do. I think this should be enough as long as we play trips. So I'm going to double this. We're going to get to $16. There we go. And this also helps out with throwback. All face cards are played face down, or drawn face down. So let's just get rid of them now. 2 pair. No, these are face cards because obviously we're looking for trips though. So let's get rid of this. Still looking for trips. Still looking for. Well, we have trips, but let's try to get some aces. We did not get aces. Still enough though, thanks to the throwback multiplier combined with fortune teller. We need to start opening more cards though, more packs of tarot of arcana packs. We do get the scholar again, but I probably will go for let's go for the spectral first. Let's see if we can make a whole bunch of aces. Its sigil converts all cards into one single suit, or we can get we can destroy 1 card to get 3 enhanced face cards. I was really hoping we were gonna get aces here. Might as well go for sigil. Maybe we'll get all diamonds. And we did. Look at that. So how many diamonds is that now? So it'll be 17. We have the Emperor. I mean, this is going to create basically 2 more cards. 2 more multiplier for us on the fortune teller. Might as well do that. Wheel of Fortune is Wheel of Bad because it never procs, but maybe we'll get lucky. Then Sun card, we can probably never use that, but Magic Trick. Magic Trick's not bad. Then I think we also have to go for the Scholar here just because of aces. We get a negative. We can get a double negative here. Flint is really, really bad. I'm going to skip. I'm trying to juice up throwback. Let's see what we can get here. We get a negative madness. Oh, God. Yeah. We can't do madness, unfortunately. I do like Card Sharp, obviously, because the multiplier there is just so good. And I do like Mail and Rebate as well. Get rid of Wily Joker. Because Mail and Rebate gives us a reason to discard some cards, especially if we're going to do it anyway. We might as well get paid for it. But Card Sharp is a Joker that basically, if you play a repeat hand, it will give you a ×3 multiplier. So we really want to try to play some trips here. I mean, it doesn't really matter because we don't have the Wily Joker anymore. And plus, that card's not really all that valuable anyway. We can go for a flush. We might as well go for that. Get to discard a king. And we're still looking for a diamond. So this is going to juice up. This is going to juice up flushes now with Card Sharp. The Flint is very, very, very bad. Gonna hold on to the ace. We just need one spade. Got it. We did not get it. Yeah. We just needed. If we get one heart, we can convert stuff to hearts too. But of course, we're not getting that. I'm gonna play the ace just to play it. Okay, we got our flush. We can play another flush here, so we can turn these into hearts thanks to our sun card. It's going to give us a plus multiplier on Fortune Teller, and then play the flush, which is already juiced. Card Sharp, and this should get us over. There we go. We're going to get 2 negative jokers here. Or not, because it's already got it already has a property, so that's annoying. Open Arcana. Create more diamonds. That should put us at what, 20 diamonds now? Yeah, 20 diamonds. Again, I'm looking down here. This counts how many cards you have per suit. We need 10 more diamonds, and then we'll get an achievement and also unlock something. Diamonds. And yeah. That's all I really care about. I mean, we have hearts, so maybe we can get Bloodstone or something like that. Oh, man. We will get 2 rare jokers. We need money, though, is the thing. Okay, so we want to discard 8s. We already have an ace-high flush, so... Again, this is juicing up Card Sharp. That's all I'm doing here. We have way more hearts than spades in the deck, so we are absolutely going to get rid of spades. And we really need money, man. There we go. Got a little bit of extra money, but sometimes you just got to make those plays. So what I did there is I discarded an 8 just to trigger Mail and Rebate at the cost of one of our discards. It's a little bit risky to do so. Oh my God. God. So we haven't. This is the one that we unlocked yesterday. I definitely want it. So I'm going to get rid of mail-in rebate as much as I hate to, because I want to see what this one is called. It's just called certificate. So when a round begins, add a random playing card with a random seal in your hand. So we cannot take the Wrathful Joker as much as I would like to. We would brick our hand at this, our run at this point. Mega Buffoon, it would technically give us more Jokers, so we might as well do this. It's also going to create another times 25% multiplier for throwback, so, and we get 2 Mega Buffoon packs, so this could pop off. Trousers, they're not great. Man. I think I'm gonna get rid of Scholar, because this is a lot of money that we can make here. So we don't have to sell one right now though, so let's wait on this. Let's get rid of Marble Joker for $3. Then spare trousers. It's a little bit too late in the game for us to start beefing up trousers, so we'll do this. We'll sell it just to get some money. Okay, Hallucination, Crafty Joker, Devious Joker, and then Lusty Joker. We have lots of hearts. Lots of hearts. So I think that we go for Lusty Joker here. All of these sell for the exact same amount, so I do like Hallucination, but so let's take Hallucination, sell it immediately, and then we'll get Lusty Joker to juice up our hearts a little bit. So the fish, we pretty much have to one-shot the fish, otherwise we are going to be very annoyed. And look at that, we got it. Not only was it a heart, but it's a red seal heart, which means it's going to double. It's basically going to trigger twice here. So if we can get ourselves an ace of hearts, brother, we're living the good life. We could also pick up another 6 for quads. We need to be drawing hard here for hearts though. Yeah, we did get a heart. I'm gonna use our last discard anyway, though. Okay, that slightly increases our value because the 9 is better than the deuce. Here we go. Let's just see what happens here. Wasn't a lot, but we prepped Card Sharp now. But the problem is that we don't have any discards, so yeah, we're not gonna get another flush. Might actually just be dead here. Maybe these are all hearts. I doubt it. Hey, pair of aces saves us thanks to Card Sharp. Whew, a little bit scary there. Okay, Grabber is great. Permanently gain +1 hand per round is fantastic. Definitely want that. It's just too good not to have. And then we really need to level up stuff. Yeah, but let's see if we can get a stars card. We did not. We can turn these to aces though, and I'm definitely down for that. So strength card is going to increase the rank of each card by 1. You play up to 2, so might as well get more aces. I'm gonna go ahead and give us a little bit of extra multi there on Fortune Teller, and then I think we just have to wait. I mean, loyalty card's good, but it's right now I'm not really willing to do anything. We can double our money twice here, which would get us to $20. And I like that idea. It's also going to trigger, now we're almost at a 300% multiplier for throwback. Let's see if we can create here. We got another red trigger heart, brother. Man, oh man, if we got like Fibonacci or something, that'd be, actually no, it wouldn't matter. If we get Bloodstone, then we're living the good life. So let's try to get a flush here to prime Card Sharp. So this is we're only doing this to prime Card Sharp, and then we're gonna save our 2 red triggers. I say red triggers, but the seals. We're trying to save our hearts so we can get another flush after it's been primed. And now this should go ham here. There we go. I like Splash, but it's not really useful here. We can get one of those. We can use the Justice card to create a glass card on one of the Red Seal cards. I'm definitely down with that. Open our Arcana pack here. We can double our money, which is very useful. We can also create queens here. So that's $20. This is 20. These are both $20 basically. A wild card would allow us to combo with Lusty Joker, but I think that we just go for money here. So none of these matter. These are, I mean, the Hermit card is maxed out at 20, and so is Temperance. So we are very, very, very much lacking levels here. So we're gonna get out curved very quickly. Sock and Buskin. Oh man. Sock and Buskin's so good. It would go great with the face card of Hearts, but that's kind of niche. I think we got to get rid of Scholar. I hate to do it, but we've primed this deck for Hearts here, so that's a difficult decision. First hand is drawn face down. It's annoying. We do get an ace, so we know that this could possibly be an ace here. And it's a red trigger ace as well. I'm gonna play this because maybe we'll get 3 of a kind. I doubt it, but pair. Okay, so pairs are primed at least. And we have trip aces. We get one more. I mean, quad aces is pretty much, we got to do it. Even though we got rid of Scholar, I think we got to play the quad aces. And we made this into a glass ace just so it triggers twice thanks to the Red Seal. It's probably going to shatter right off the bat, but what can you do? Okay, it didn't shatter, which is really surprising. Now remember, pairs are prime, not flushes, but Sock and Buskin's going to trigger both of these twice. So we really need to get one more heart here. And not only did we get a heart, it's a face card heart. So this should be good. Even though it's not prime for Card Shark, it's Card Sharp, but it's still going to do some work here because of Sock and Buskin and Lusty Joker, which is exactly the reason why we end up going for that instead of having the Scholar. So it's about adjusting your synergies and your expectations. Yeah, I love Clearance Sale. I don't care about 8-Ball, and I definitely don't care about 6th Sense. Now we have cheaper packs. These do not matter. We can get another glass card here. We could create a Red Seal Lucky card, I guess. Let's do that. Let's just have let's have some fun. Another Justice card. So all face cards debuffed. Great. Great. We can get a Polychrome. We get 2 Polychrome Jokers here, but we need some money. We got a Blue Seal, 6 of diamonds, which does add another diamond to the deck, but we're still 11 short. We really, really, really should be going for hearts here. another 6. So many diamonds. Oh, we can play the diamonds to prep prep card sharp. Oh, mama. This should go ham here. And hopefully we get like 40 bucks from the 2 or the 4 hearts. Because remember, a red seal means that it's going to play twice here, which is what we want. Because not only does it help out with Lusty Joker, but it gives us a second roll to maybe get 20 bucks here. We did not. Got a Mars card. You have lots of duplicate cards, so I'm fine with that. Poker has a high card. It's $5. Pretty good, but I mean, we can't replace anything right now. I'm going to start leveling up stuff just so we have some kind of curve. Oh, mama. Not only is this a blue seal ace, it's an ace of hearts, but on top of that, it's also a modified ace to have bonus chips. So yeah, that's a really good draw for us. And we're doing this just to boost up the multiplier here. And we won't. It was a good shop though. So we got a blue seal king of diamonds, which adds another diamond to our deck. Now we're at 23. We only need 7 cards left to get the achievement. But quad aces, I mean, I'm not going to turn that down. So we've prepped quads. Don't have any more kings left. We have 4 queens with 4 aces. We should try to go for hearts here, but I also am trying to preserve. Really shouldn't be doing this. Let's go for straight. We may lose the ace here, and that's fine. Oh, we actually went out. Fortunately, we only had enough room for 1, so I didn't think that we would go out there. Otherwise, I would have used my justice card. Jupiter's flush, absolutely. No question about it. Open a jumbo celestial. Flushes. Again, we just have too much synergies here. Flushes are just they're so strong. Jack of clubs, it does work well with sock and busking because it's going to trigger twice, so we pretty much have to take that. And not that it matters because we're going up against the plant. So we need to prep flushes right now, which is what we're going to do. Even though the jack doesn't play here, it still counts as a flush, as you see over here on the left-hand side. Again, all we're doing is prepping card sharp. Now our flushes are juiced. I'm going to try to hold on to the planet cards just to get value out of the seals, even though I shouldn't be doing this. We only need 2 hearts to make another flush, so discard this. Only need 1 heart game. Okay. I'm going to turn this 6 into a glass 6. You can modify the card while also keeping a seal on it, so that's the reason why I'm doing that. Hey, and it didn't break. Look at that. We get Jupiter and high card. Very good value there from those planet seals. We get Hone. Let's go ahead and just level up flush. I mean, if our flush was leveled up any higher, we'd be absolutely smoking everything right now. We're on ante 7. I mean, we're still hanging in there. Go ahead and redeem Hone, which is going to give us a 2x X multiplier for getting a polychrome, holographic, or a foil card whenever we open up packs and stuff. Definitely want to keep up banging on Jupiter. Now we have a level 5 flush, which is really good. I mean, it's another heart face card. Let's level up 2 pair, just in case. We'll get a whole lot of money here if we actually... This would take us to 3, yeah. I think we just go. I think we just absolutely just send it right now. Okay, we got a purple seal 7, which is going to give us a tarot card when we discard it. It's a heart, but I'm willing to risk the heart for maybe getting another Jupiter. We can't be thinking about... Right now, we got to think about winning. He gives a judgment. I think I'm going to play the 2 pairs just to prep the 2 pair. Here. Let's do that. Hope that we get our hearts. Remember, we're playing against a psychic, so we have to play five cards, otherwise it will not count. Again, I'm not playing necessarily. I'm not playing to go out here. We don't care about the seals. We have to win. We only have 2 more discards. Of course, we have 4. This nukes one of our hearts in our hand, but we've already played 2 pair, and this, and again, Card Sharp is already procced, and it's primed and ready for 2 pair. Plus, it's level 4, so this might still be a good amount of points for chips. Sock and Buskin gonna go crazy. Oh yeah, we got it. We got this, no problem. We don't even need to play. We don't even need to play the ace, so we're still gonna get a planet card out of it, which is fine by me. And we're not gonna risk the glass 6. There's no need to. There we go. Saturn, we'll probably just end up selling that, but we're about to get a whole bunch of money, y'all. Oh, baby. $52. Look at that. Nacho Tong. I mean, we gain +1 hand per round. It's really good. Gotta go for the Jumbo Spectral. Okay, so we get enhanced number cards. This adds one of the 3, either foil, holographic, or polychrome. The Ankh, not really great here, and gold seal, also not really great. Let's see if maybe we can get a polychrome face card. That would be best because of Sock and Buskin. Got foil, that's fine. I'm gonna sell the Judgment because we're not gonna replace stuff at this point. Okay, Jupiter, nice. Level 6 flush. So flush is starting to get up there. Might as well upgrade our straights, even though we're probably never gonna use it. Okay, Uranus, definitely gonna do that. Might as well add a 9 of hearts. Yeah, 2 planet cards. $27. I think I'm willing to wait. We don't care about voucher. This gives us a ton of money, but we don't need it. We could just skip, and that takes us to 3.75 on throwback. Could just send it, but let's see how we do against 75k, because if we can't beat 75k, we ain't gonna beat the other one. We got another diamond. Got quad 9s here. But flushes are what we need to go. Flushes are our bread and butter. So we can play this. This is a little bit of a waste of a red seal, but this does prime card sharp for flushes, so let's do that. And now we want to get an ace high flush, and it has to be hearts. Okay. I don't like losing the blue seal here, but this should be pretty decent. Yeah, that was 215, so we have enough. We have enough firepower to beat this. This is all good. We get another paintbrush, gives us plus hand size. Another discard, gives us an extra discard. The spectral pack, we're eating good. We're eating good. Two enhanced aces, I can't pass it up. There's no reason to decrease our hand size at this point. Okay. Let's increase the multis on these heart cards here. How many spades do we have? We have only 10 spades in the full deck, so there's no reason for us to increase the multi here. If I use it on the glass ace, it converts it from a glass ace to a regular ace that just has increased multi. So let's increase the hearts here. Ace cards, this doesn't matter. This gives us another heart. I'm gonna go ahead and add that. Pretty much have to go all in here. I'm gonna buy the lover's card, which gives us a wild card to play for a flush. And that's that. So, all right, here we go. Looking for our first win with the Anaglyph deck. Now, we are going against Cerulean Bell, which is going to automatically force us to play a card. Either discard it or play it. Luckily, it did select one of the suits that we just do not care about at all. Or we can prime 2-pair just in case, which is what I'm going to do. So this primes 2-pair with Card Sharp. Remember, because Card Sharp gives us a +3 multiplier every single time we play a repeat hand. So I picked the Jack. Unfortunate, but we can get rid of some diamonds here to kind of force it to play. We really need to play a flush, though. That's the problem. I could force the flush here with the lover's card, but I don't want to do that until we absolutely have to. Very funny game. You are just determined to never pick a heart. I will die on this hill. Thank you. So this is our low-end flush here. So I'm going to play our lowest cards possible. Halfway there, I picked a heart. That should be GG. I'm not even going to worry about using the lover's card on the red seal 6. Should be GG. Hey, look at that. We got ourselves a win. The Anaglyph deck. I think we played that well. I think that we made sure that we were working with what we got. We had a very, very low amount of flush levels early on. And, you know, I got to say that the Lusty Joker really did help out a lot as well. Sock and Buskin, of course, helps out. But this deck, if we end up getting something like Smear Joker plus the Ancient Joker, or if we get something like Bloodstone, this deck could go insane. So I'm going to end it there, though. Thank you for watching, everyone. The next video, I will continue this run, and we'll just see how far it goes. And yeah, I do appreciate all the support. Remember, I'd love to try to get these videos over 1,000 likes. That tells me that you want to see more Balatro content here on the channel. And thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing. And as always, I'll see you all next time. Until then, so long, everybody.